Northern Virginia Bureau reporter Drew Wilder joins us live outside the townhouse in Ashburn, where Mia Bieniemy was shot. Drew, I know that you guys have hustled to get there. What do we know about the circumstances surrounding this?
Yeah, Erica, this is all developing pretty quickly. We just got here about 30 minutes ago, but I had a really long conversation with the neighbor of Mia and Eric Bieniemy, and he says the entire neighborhood is in shock right now. Number one, because he says nobody heard any gunshots yesterday. He said the first clue that something was going on is when there was a swarm, he said, of law enforcement. He said, I think they sent everybody out here. It was about 7:30 yesterday evening. Take a look at your screen right now. We'll show you what the crime scene looked like just about 8 o'clock last night. The Loudoun County Sheriff's Office say that when deputies got here, they went inside the Bieniemy's home and they found an adult woman who we now know was Mia Bieniemy. She had multiple gunshot wounds inside this Ashburn townhouse. She was rushed to the hospital with what the Sheriff's Office is calling serious injuries. Now, neighbors tell me that they saw one of the couple's sons, 27-year-old Elijah Bieniemy, taken out of the townhouse in handcuffs. And just a short time ago, the Loudoun County Sheriff's Office confirmed that 27-year-old Elijah Bieniemy was arrested and charged with malicious wounding, use of a firearm in the commission of a felony, and discharge of a firearm inside of a dwelling. He was taken to the Loudoun County Detention Center, and he is being held there without bond. Again, talking with neighbors in this community, Erica, they are blown away that this happened. They obviously have no idea what was going on, as any of us do, what's going on inside of our neighbors' homes. But to quote the neighbor directly, he says this is a good Christian family, is what he said. Appears to him that they get along. He said he saw Eric and Mia here at the family's home doing some work outside of their condo just last weekend. ESPN was reporting that Eric Bieniemy was actually with the Chiefs at their camp yesterday morning. I asked the neighbor if he saw Eric yesterday afternoon or evening. He says he hasn't seen Eric since he saw the couple together last weekend. You know, folks might remember that Eric Bieniemy was with the Commanders as their offensive coordinator, their assistant head coach during the 2023 season, but he really became well known when he was with the Kansas City Chiefs and their organization. He served as offensive coordinator in Kansas City from 2018 through 2022 and rejoined the Chiefs this season. But obviously the family still has their townhouse here in Ashburn. The Loudoun County Sheriff's Office says this is still an active investigation. Typically, in cases like this, it can take a couple of days before some new information develops through the legal system. That's what we're going to be working on throughout the afternoon, Erica, as we work towards News 4 at 4, is trying to pull any new information that we might be able to from court documents. This will be moving through Juvenile and Domestic Relations Court because this is a family-related incident. And typically in these types of situations, there is very limited information released by law enforcement, but we'll bring you the very latest on NBCWashington.com and our social media channels throughout the day.
Our Drew Wilder with a whole host of details in this case. I want to correct something. We need to correct some information here. Mia Bieniemy is not dead. She is in the hospital, as we understand it. But again, that bit of information, Drew Wilder live for us there at the scene.